and then I asked her, or then she asked me questions, but they're not as obvious. So sometimes I answer them, and so she's winning the Formspring Secret War right now.
Then does she call you and say, "You answered my question"?
Yeah, she texts me and she's like, "Ha ha, got you," that kind of thing. You know, like, got that. So.
All right, I've read this myth. It could be myth or it could be fact. Are you moving to Los Angeles with your girlfriend?
Myth. That is Panda. I haven't heard this one.
I've read it somewhere, and I was just, because you went to L.A. and then you went, so I just read it somewhere. I didn't know if it was true.
No, we actually just signed a lease for an apartment in Fort Collins. So we're pretty set in Colorado right now.
How was L.A. this weekend with your roommates?
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. We were just trying to get our free liquor on. The shooting the after show can be fun at certain times, but also it can be kind of tedious.
Yeah.
Because you're just kind of stuck in a green room for a while, waiting for the other people to get done.
If you were offered to do any of the Railroad Road Rules challenge, would you do them?
Hell yeah, I've been trying so hard. I've been talking to the guy, Scott Freeman. He's the I think he's one of the casting directors or producers or something like that of the challenges. He's the guy you want to get in good with. So I've been just, sort of doing little chores for him, shine his shoes, that kind of thing. Try to get on his challenges.
Do you think you'd last very long?
No. To be honest, I think none of us would. But because the challenges aren't about physical dominance. A little bit it is. But it's more about playing the game. I mean, look at the guys who win every time. I'm taller than all of them. And they
have alliances that.
Yeah, they have alliances, that kind of thing. So.
This is just, okay, I know this is a myth, but it's been the hot topic since I announced this chat. So, why was everybody thinking that you were a virgin when you moved into the real world?
Exactly. What the hell? This is a conversation that happened. I think that, it's the power of first impression. The thing is, I went in there, and I said, I went in there, I was, really, really goofy, and they immediately could not believe that this kid had ever gotten laid before. I was like, no, I've never been laid, or, no, I've been laid many times, that kind of thing. I've never been a virgin. And of course they don't. They edit it so that you don't get to defend yourself very well. Whatever, big deal.
Do you think
I don't have to justify anything.
Do you think that maybe they thought you were a virgin because you lied to Emily numerous amounts of times before moving into the house? And what was the lying all about?
No. They that had nothing to do with it because Emily was fooled for days. Probably that whole first week I had her, no problem. And I feel bad. I picked on the cult girl. But I didn't know. That's just what I do.
When you first found out the Real World was filming in D.C., were you disappointed that it wasn't like in Cancun or any?
Oh yeah. I was actually it was crazy. I am kind of an intuitive person, and I just something in the back of my head. I know it's crazy. Something out there just told me it was going to be in D.C. I just knew it. I knew it, but I was still hoping for Miami.
Which other season of the Real World would you like to be on?
Oh my God. Well, I haven't really seen too many, but I know which guys I would get along with. But the thing is, I'd probably, I don't think they would actually cast both of us, you know? I'd like to be in Cancun with Brawny. I'd like to be in, I think it was Sydney with Isaac, that kind of thing. But I think there's some sort of I think there's some sort of dynasty of as I spent some time with Brawny, and he was telling me about there's a dynasty of the nice guys.
Yeah.
There's you got Ryan from Brooklyn, you got Brawny, Isaac, that kind of thing, and he was very gracious and he welcomed me. Brawny's the greatest guy. A lot of the other cast members, when I was trying to, when you get back, a lot of the other cast members kind of reach out to you and they give you, kind of false information, or they just aren't very nice to you. But Brawny kind of welcomed us with real open arms, and he was just a great guy. Great advice.
Mm-hmm. Many people are comparing you to Joey from Railroad Cancun. Do you think that's a good comparison or not?
No, are you kidding me? That guy's a psychopath. When did this happen?
I don't know. I was just reading somewhere that they compared.
Oh wait. Oh, Joey. Oh, okay. I was thinking of the other Joey. What's his name? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, the one from.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that Joey from Cancun is cool.
Yeah.
I like him.
Not the one from Hollywood.
No, not the one from Hollywood. Yikes.
I talked to you a couple weeks ago, one of the first few episodes. I talked to your girl Elizabethany, and she gave me some of the hot spots in D.C. What do you think are some of the hot spots in D.C. for some tourists that are traveling there?
Oh, okay. Well, from the nicest people to us, real worlders, were basically anytime Kellyanne had an event, we would go. She was really, really nice to us. But we loved Rhino Bar in Georgetown. Great place to pick up loose tail. McFadden's was pretty cool. Saki is a great place. Let's see. Saki is in Adams Morgan. I guess, and then Fly. Oh yeah, we had some great times at Fly, which is in DuPont Circle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about the not so hot spot? I can't remember the name of it, but the famous gay bar from episode 4. You want to tell me about that experience?
Well, the thing about Nellie's, you got, I guess, okay, I'll give them some credit. They had excellent service. There was a woman working there, the one woman working there was really, really nice to us. Was really, really attentive, and that scored points with me. But it is the gayest of the gay bars. I mean, it's the flaming sports bar, and we just should have known by the name that we were in trouble, but it just didn't dawn on us. I guess that's our own ignorance, and we definitely learned our lesson that gay people love sports too, and I guess we just didn't really consider that while we were on the show. I have since completely changed my opinion, and I would love to go back. Well,
back when the guy started flirting with you?
I think I handled that pretty well. I think a lot of guys, ever since, I've been getting a lot of crap for that, letting this gay guy kiss me and all and stuff like that. But what was I?
What were you gonna do?
Yeah, you go into Lion's Den and not expect to get scratched. Exactly.
A couple weeks ago, your housemates decided to give you charm school. What did you think of that?
I think I could have taught them. All of those girls have serious problems with relationships, and but the cool thing now is a lot of people come to me for advice, on dating,